Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another War of Dots video. Today I just have one game in this video, and it's the longest game that I've ever had, and it's just a full-on tutorial basically on how to rotate troops, how to deal with heavies when you only have lights, and how to make the most of that while not losing cities, and then how to stay more aware of the entire battlefield without without losing track of what's going on the other side while you're fighting on one side, which allowed me to get the advantage at the end of this game. So enjoy the video. I also wanted to mention I had said I was going to stream yesterday on Monday, but my internet was out for basically the entirety of the day, so I wasn't able to do that. And then I've got work today, so I'm not going to make a commitment to when my next stream will be, but I promise I will try and have one going at some point in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the game. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another War of Dots video. We've got another three-player game here, and I'm in actually one of the better positions on this map, as red here. And I do like this position because my cities are all far off the line, so I can sort of easily get people on the cities, get them occupied, get them going. And it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 city map, so we will see. I'm going to do, I could actually produce some heavies in this one. We'll go like right in the middle. How about that? I haven't done that in a little while, so we'll do that. Although the only unfortunate part about this is that I get a light unit that I can't move. This guy is stuck in the mountain. You cannot move him. He is just a worthless cow. So on this one, you can kind of retreat your units away. Like you can retreat up into here and sort of fold your line back to here, but you don't really gain a unit because this unit's stuck. If this unit wasn't stuck, I could pull him off the line, pull this guy here, pull this guy here. Maybe even pull this here, 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 and here, and keep this heavy unit. See, then I have an extra 2 units to pull to the purple front line with Emperor Zet and Ufman. But it's not to be because, just because of the way that everything's set up. So, looks like I have a competent opponents here. Everybody's got units on their cities. We're going to hope for red and blue to attack each other first. I think that's going to be my best sort of bet here. And I'm actually going to rotate this unit out and put a heavy in there just because I like having a heavy on the end of that line. And we'll see what we can do. I might... Which front is better to attack on? I feel like it's the purple front just because... If I attack down here, I've got a wider line, less tight spots to rotate my troops in. If things go poorly, it's farther from my city. I don't know. I think it could go either way. Kind of want them to attack each other first, but we'll see. Usually it never happens. You can save it for 20 minutes and nobody will attack each other because everybody else is just waiting to attack the person getting attacked. And you know what's funny is if you had unlimited time and unlimited patience and you just waited for them to attack each other, you might never lose another 3v3 game again. Just because it's simply that impactful. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and get some troops ready for rotation. We will... I actually am going to do this. I'm going to pull this. We'll pull this guy to like here. And we'll pull these back and sort of see how blue reacts to it. That's going to be the thing, is how does blue... Oh, he reacts by pulling his units back. Okay, I will go ahead and send this guy out then. Worst comes to worst, I have to pull off of a city, but... Probably just produce those 2 units. Maybe we're making 3 a turn. Just because it's a 2v, I might just produce 1 more unit. 1 more unit, and then let's make it a heavy unit. And then we'll stop our production. Cool, heavy units produced. We'll leave him there. Okay, and then we're going to start an assault here on the purple position. You know, I've been thinking about making like a tutorial video. I feel like I've gotten to the skill level in this game where I could probably actually have some useful insights into how to win these games. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you like to see a tutorial video? How's the best way to sort of, I don't know, I think I could do kind of like, I could have economy, obviously, troop rotation, where to attack on certain maps, all those things, very important to seeing success in War of Dots. So I think we could definitely get something going with that. Okay, we'll go ahead and rotate you for health and morale because I attacked that heavy unit. Blue's still letting things kind of hang out. That is a-okay. She's just going to pound on that unit there. Might as well. Okay, now purple's going to go ahead and start his pounding. 3-on-1 that heavy unit. Might as well. Okay, we'll rotate you for morale purposes with you. And then we'll rotate you for morale purposes. We're going to send these guys down here. We'll rotate you for morale purposes. Out of there, buddy. That guy actually does need to just sit there and heal. Just attack this and bring this guy back. I'm gonna have to rotate up north as well. Okay, you're done. You can swap. Okay, you're gonna come out and you're gonna go in. We'll double team that. Great success so far. Send you all the way back to there and bring you all the way back in here. Send you there and bring you back in. Start an attack there. You attack down there. It gets so messy so fast, man. I forget how fast things just kind of get weird. You're gonna swap. You're gonna swap with him. And blue looks like he's attacked purple, so that's who he's chosen to go after since I started the fighting. You're gonna go in there to help out. We got units coming in, so that's good. You get out of there. Make sure everybody's fighting. Like the way that this line is sort of turned into that. Okay, just keep our attacks going. We'll actually just 2-on-1 that unit. I mean, might as well. Can't rotate purely on morale currently, just because of the way things are going. We'll have to take a more health-based approach here, at least temporarily. Have a 2-on-1 there. He's sending in unhealthy units now, which is a good sign. Okay, we're going to bring this heavy down where his heavy is fighting. And we got 2-on-1s here, so we'll just leave that be for now. Got some healthier units coming in. It's good. Blue's still not going for an attack quite yet. You come out and you go in. You are here to replace this heavy, and then this heavy can come out. Okay, we'll just encircle this single unit. Got him. You're going to go there, and you're going to come out, and you're going to go help him out. Okay, yes, I wanted to rotate you all the way to here. Can rotate you here. Rotations are a bit long on this map, which is a bit, or on this side of the map at least, which is a little bit of an issue. Okay, we get that encirclement, which allows me to switch that to a 2-on-1. Switch that to a 2-on-1. We'll support this light unit down south. Blue is still deciding to not attack me, so my big worry is if he focuses more on his blue line and or focuses more on me and rotates better with me, and I end up not being able to have the most success because blue gets all the cities. We could see that take place. It's happened to me many times. Okay. And actually rotate you with him. Looks like we're going to be able to take the city down here, though. I have this unit that's not doing anything. Okay, we're going to push up this way with these units. What do we think? Does blue have units on his cities? What do we think? Actually want to scout out a potential water crossing down south as we push northward. Whoop. And we get our first city, and blue got his first city, so we're going to end up meeting blue. I'm going to send a scout into blue just to see if he's got anything on his city. I would guess yes, because I don't think blue is quite as dumb. Okay, he does. Fine, that's fine. I actually don't think he... Oh, he does have a unit on that city. Okay, that's not a big problem. Okay, he's just sending that out to sort of scout it. Okay, let's go ahead and send these units across. It's going to be a little bit rough to attack here. Okay, he's meeting that water landing. Go across there. I got these units here that are just doing nothing. Actually, I'll keep the heavy unit in the city for now. Oh. And I've encircled my whole army, and it takes 10 years to get people out. Forgot about that. Okay, so he really is going to go for a full-on, just last stand. How long can he outlast me? Bro, don't go in the water and die, please. Oh, I can produce units again also. Oh, blue is getting a little frisky up here, I see. Produce some units. Purple's gonna see how long he can hold out down there. I'm not worried about this blue line, because now I have the unit production to actually... Oh, I'm still on full heavies. Let's make some lights, please. Let's see if we can do a southern water crossing. Might be more likely to succeed. And then I actually produced 2 heavies, which is a lot. Might be a little excessive, actually. Okay, Southern Water Operation Southern Watercross is a go. We'll just reestablish this line as a full-on line. Can even bring a unit up north. Okay. Oh, we got a cross. So that's big, that's big. Okay, we'll just meet him there. Make sure we don't cut ourselves off. Make sure we don't cut ourselves off. Really don't want that to happen. Blue is still continuing his fight up north. Okay, he's pulling troops away from there. Let's try and continue to double team with blue here. We can bring this heavy back into the fight now. And purple should just... I have less troops than everyone, which is a little bit of a concern. Shouldn't be the end of the world, but it could get a little chippy. Could get a little sketchy if I don't manage it well. Let's stop producing units for a second. 42, 46, 48. Okay, yeah, we need to pause on that unit production for just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to go for a city assaults. Actually, let's just take this city here. No, don't go backwards, you idiots! Oh, I hate that they do that. I hate it with a fiery passion. Alright, units, just keep coming in. Actually, put you there. You go up. You can replace him. You come out. Okay, so blue is absolutely full sending me on this line. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We're still assaulting down here. Actually ended up losing a unit, I believe. Probably due to some BS, like... And credit to purple for fighting all the way through, but... Bro, just let me take your city. You've totally lost. Okay, you swap there. Okay, what's the best way to deal with this obnoxious purple player? Send another unit across the river, I guess. Make it a heavy unit. Okay, he's, Ah, that's why that unit died so fast. Swap you. Oh, I just lost that unit. Okay. Oh, we cannot be having this. Can I produce a unit there? I can. Wonderful. That heavy's having some good effects. They're freaking disconnected again. Bro. Okay. You need to go across. You need to retreat. No way. Like, no way that disconnects. Bro, just chill out. Just hang tight. Do nothing. Okay, he's got... We're gonna have to just recross the river. He's got all these... He's got all these heavies, bro. He's got all these heavies just sitting here. We might just have to leave purple just alone while we rebuild our army with our extra city. And I didn't ever produce a unit on this city, so can we do that? Bro, is it gonna produce a unit? Like, just produce a unit. I have full funds. Okay, if it's not gonna produce, I'll just send that down. Put the heavy unit near the bridge, to be honest. Okay, and so now it decides to produce a unit. Cool. Prepare for a counterattack, he says. Well, blue is totally winning. Especially in troop count. Okay, we're going to just set up a little bit of a defense here. I'm even going to pull these guys all the way back. Pull these guys to heal as I send in this army. Okay, we're going to have to get some great rotation here or we're going to be cooked. I'm still making 5 a turn, so I can actually pull this in. That unit just gets melted instantly somehow. You come in and you come out. You stop being a cog blocker. He's healing. They're all healing. Okay. You can fight him. Okay. You need to come out, and you need to go in. You need to go over here, join your buddy. You need to come out. You need to come out. Oh my gosh. Because all of his heavies are hitting. You can come up, bro. We're going to send some reinforcements in. I still can be making... I can make one more unit, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, he actually is retreating right now. Just let that unit go heal. You just sit right there and wait. Reinforcements are coming. Blue's been producing only heavy units, dude. I just know it. I just know it. Gonna squeeze that gap. You need to just get up and heal. You need to just heal. You go in there, get out of the way. You need to be healing. You need to be healing. I got all these fresh units coming in. Okay, stop producing. Stop producing. Bro, purple is about to get assaulted by blue. I can see it. No, he's pinned. Okay, just lost a unit. So we will go ahead and produce a unit. I think I was at about the amount of units that I wanted total. Okay. We're about to lose a unit up north. Not good. We're about to lose that unit as well. Dang it, dude, I can't. This is why I didn't want to attack on this front. Remember at the beginning of the game I said, oh, probably shouldn't attack on this front because he's going to be able to assault me. I'm going to have a hard time rotating my units. Yeah. It turns out I was right. A hard time just because everything's so cramped. Nothing's happening to the south quite yet. Start sending units all the way back. So we can trap this unit. We do. Cool. So we're at least going to kill that one unit. Good. Good, I guess. We'll take the little wins. Bro, you're about to get just obliterated from the north, purple. I can see it coming. You need to get out of there. You come on in. You come on in. Yeah, this is just so difficult to keep straight. Okay, he's sending his heavies in. Bro's been producing heavies exclusively all game. You can just tell when they just have a full front of just heavies and they're just going to beat you down, to beat your Doonies down. Oh, the mountains are freaking clogging everything up. No! Get out of there. Not you, not you. I keep clicking 4 units at a time. I told you to leave 6 times. Oh my gosh. Can you get out? Is there any possible way that they can escape? Because it doesn't look like it. Okay, you're going to go all the way down and swap with him. You're going to go down and swap with him. You're going to come in and fight. You're going to get out of the fight. Heavy unit's going to come in. You're going to swap with him and him. You're going to attack. You're going to attack. You're going to attack. And it'll be okay, right? Right? Someone tell me it's going to be okay. I need to hear it. Okay, you are actually almost fully healed, so I can bring this unit down, I think. You come out and you go in. You're going in for this unit. You're going to come down for that unit. You're going to come down for that unit. You're going to get out of my way. Okay. Some things are happening. We're actually losing funds right now, which is not what we want to be seeing. It's because all my units are off my cities. And he's just doing a massive assault. Let's make the line a little thicker. I think I have some extra units that I could kind of play with here. Didn't ever tell you to do anything and you just leave like a little rat that you are. You actually go up north. You're coming out. You're coming in. Okay. You're gonna swap with him. They don't listen. No. And that just clogs it. Oh my. No, I clicked on one freaking unit. You're fully healed. Why don't you come into the battle, bro? You're about to die. There's nothing I can do about it. Except for just move these guys all the way around here. I need to swap you out. You go and just fight right there to freeze those heavies. Low FPS for a second. That's fine. Okay, you are going to come through there and go there. You're going to come through there and go there. You're going to come up and join the battle. I want this heavy unit to come in, probably right there. You're going to leave the battle. You're going to join, you're going to join. You're going to leave the battle. Nope. You come out. And you go in. Definitely losing this. You go out since you're hurt. Okay, see if I can get this guy to come out. And this guy to come in. And see if I can get this guy to go in. Just go to the back of the line, bro. There's just a queue of units that are ready for swapping. We're just going to get everybody in that line. Except for you can go there, and you can come there. Okay, I need to get 2 units up north to swap this guy. 1 more unit up north. You can go ahead and come in. You can go ahead and come in. Swap you. 2 on 1 that heavy up north. You're gonna go sit on the city and just heal up while you come in to fight in his stead. You're fully fresh, so you come up. You are really hurt, so you go down. You come up. Let me guess. You're about to die. You go down. You go in and attack. You're about to die. So you go down. You come up in here. You're about to die, so you come out. You go down. You go down. Okay. Sort of running out of troops to rotate here. There you go. Here's the fighting line. You can actually swap with him since he's a little on the healthier side. He's 2 on 1-ing me in a lot of places, which I really need to try my best to avoid. I just know if there's much of a chance to avoid it entirely. You come out, you go in. Okay, that heavy is pretty much there. This guy's ready to go. Looks like this guy's ready to go. Okay, you aren't actually doing anything. Okay, let's get one unit up to the top. 1 unit, 2 units there. Get a heavy unit in. Okay. Okay, we're gonna swap you there. We're gonna swap you there. We're gonna bring a heavy up to the north. Okay, we've got like a little highway type setup going here where we keep our units as fresh as humanly possible. And honestly, it's working quite well. You're gonna come out and you're gonna go in. Okay, the heavy is gonna replace there. You're gonna come out. You can actually go in. You're not even on the city. You go there. Healthy units, healthy units. Oof, oof, oof. Get out of there, boy. Get out of there. Oh, you're healthy now. You go all the way to there. You go there. Okay, I need a unit from there. I need... that's not good. He's got like almost an encirclement. Yeah, he's fully encircled those units. Okay, I don't know if purple's still playing, but I don't believe in his ability to actually create an assault. So, with that being said, we're gonna just thin the line with blue here. I need 1 unit to go up there. Just lost some units, so we'll be fine. You get out. Actually, you come down to the bottom for that guy. You need to be coming in. You need to be coming in. Okay. I mean, are we equalizing on troops at all? Doesn't really look like it. Nothing's happening to the south, so we're just retreating. We're moving everything from the south. You're going to come up. You need to come out. You need to come out. We got all these fresh units on their way to battle. Send you down to there. You there. You come up. You're going to go there for that guy. Get out. Get out. Get out. And then you're going to come there for him. Just going to be a grind fest here. I mean, it's never going to end. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a unit there. Pull you in. Pull you in. You can go there. You can go onto him. All these healthy boys. Actually, you go there. Okay. You get out. Because you're pretty damaged. Swap him there. Not you. I don't recall ever commanding you to do that ridiculous move that you just did. Get out, Mr. Heavy Unit. Okay, I can start maybe morale swapping with the extra troops that I've gained. And I'm actually going to send me a crazy mission. You're going to go all the way down, and you're going to come all the way up. You're going to come in. You're going to go out. You are going to go out. Okay, I blocked him. No, no, one unit at... Nobody's moving. Everybody's... Stop! It's ridiculous how hard it is to move troops in this freaking game, bro. Oh. Okay, that's an encirclement on that unit. Okay, we're going to actually produce a unit. Down there, sure. Okay, you go in. This is just exhausting to just rotate all this. It's insane. Okay. I don't know how much I'm making a second. I want to keep an eye on that. Let's get you to go through the tight mountain passage. Just keep the fight up. See if I can squeeze a unit through there really quick. To prevent certain death, of course. 77. Okay, I can actually move you there and move you up. I don't think I'm going to be able to swap this in. Okay, we actually are able to swap that. Purple has like unlimited funds, but I guarantee you he is not playing anymore. He just wanted to play to not let us take the rest of his cities, I guess. Interesting. Still making 4, so we can produce 1 more unit. You're gonna go up that way, and you're gonna come down that way. You're gonna come out. Okay, I'm gonna stop producing units there and swap you. Okay, heavy unit comes in. Swap back, so you just swap there. You need to come out. Go down that way. So I'm gonna send you up. Oh my gosh, this is so obnoxious, stressful, annoying, and I mean, I ran out of descriptor words for how dumb that this is. So that unit's trapped, so he's just dead. Okay, so we just produce another unit. You're not doing anything. You can come up, produce a unit. You can hang out there. You get out. You come in. Swap you. Troops are equalizing here. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've slowly whittled his casualties up. So our rotation is working, at least enough. You just attack there. You attack there. I have enough, like, sort of space that I can kind of work a little extra attacks in. I can cut that heavy off. That's huge. See if I can get this guy to move to the front line. I can, which should allow me to pull that heavy out. If I am not mistaken. I produced my unit, so I went to minimum. Good. Okay, we did actually kill... actually, you go out. You go out. You can just heal right there. Not with him, though. Just you. You're going to attack right there. You're going to go out. We're just going to retreat all the way back on that front because I don't think it's totally worth the fight. I feel like I've been wasting some energy trying to manage that one. Okay, I mean, I have the units at this point. 2-on-1s everywhere. Yeah, that unit's just dead. That unit's gonna die if I don't send someone in. Can you attack? Okay. You come out and you go in. You come out and you go in. You come out and you go in. I'm going to have to turn names off so I can see what's going on with this unit. Okay, you need to be on the city. Somehow you're almost dead. Okay. No bueno, no bueno. You go in, you come out, you go in. I got to be more attentive, more attentive. You come out, you go in. Get another unit up there. So it'll be you. Just hang on for a second. You come out and you go in. We'll bring a heavy in now. That heavy's gonna punch right there. I want both of these guys to just exit the battle, and I want this guy to just fill the gap. Okay. So far, so good. Just keep fighting and rotating based on morale as best as we can. You come out and you go in. You come out and you go in. You swap with that heavy. You can swap with this gentleman. You're coming up. Okay. I'm now lower on troops. It's because of that big encirclement that he beat me on. He got me. But if we just keep rotating better, then it shouldn't be an issue. You swap with him. I mean, he just has like a grip of like 10 heavies just stuck right there. Yeah, I mean, how's that going to help? So it looks like he's realizing that he can attack me down to the south. Purple's obviously not here anymore, so let's just pull that. Ooh, is he attacking purple? That could be really bad for me. If that's the case. I'm gonna send... How many am I making? I have a lot of funds. We're going to try and get into purple. Like, we're going to do that attack one more time. We're going to go to max production now. Swap you and you. You can just go on the city. Swap you and you once that heavy gets in. Swap you and you. You're healthy. You can come up. Let's go ahead and make some moves towards this direction. You can come up. Okay, you're gonna swap on out. You're gonna swap on out. Okay, you come up, you come up, you come up. Our lights are gonna get melted right now because he's got fresh heavies just now seeing combat. You come in. Too many, too many, too many. You swap with him. You come down. You can come back up. You can come back up. You swap with him. Okay, we're gonna swap a heavy up to the north area here. Okay, I'm not gonna produce another unit for a moment. Swap you out there. And once that heavy arrives, we'll swap you out. Bring you in. Swap you out with him. Okay, a little too close. You come in. You swap out. You go down there. Say hello to Mr. Purple. Okay, you're gonna come out and swap with him. Okay, we need to be swapping on cities, dude. I'm fumbling. All these heavies are fresh that he's bringing in. He's just bringing in fresh heavies. And that's why my units are dying so fast, because all of his heavies are just fresh and coming in. You get out. Fall back to there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Bang, bang. You sit back. See if we can juggle two fronts at a time without losing the focus on this front. Bring you on out. Bring you on in. Bring you out. Bring you in. Bring you out. Bring you up to get ready to swap with that heavy. Can bring you down to him to swap with him. Okay, I'll bring you there, you there. You out. And you up. And then you in. You can swap with him. You just go to the back. Okay, you're gonna swap. You come here and bring me this fresh boy. That fresh boy. Okay, we're gonna lose that light unit. Max production. Just produce a unit there. Not a huge big deal. Keep swapping. He's got to be somewhat running out of his giant supply of full morale heavy units, right? Right? Could be wrong. You're coming in. You actually, you swap with him, bro. And you can swap out. Okay, so he has what appears to be... Okay, produce that unit. Stop production. Okay, you're coming up, you're coming up. You need to be healing. You're not healing. You can swap with this guy who's full. Just kidding. You can swap with that guy. You come out and you go in. You need to come out. Okay, but you're stuck. You punch in. You punch in. Go out. Go on down. You can punch in. Okay, let's start attacking the city without getting cut off. Oh. Perfect. You come out and you go in. You get back, you get back, you come in. You get right there, ready for this swap. Okay. We got that swap off. You go on to there. I'm going to bring this heavy unit in. Swap. You swap there. Okay. You come up and you go out. You come in and you go out. You come in. So he went this way. And then he went this way. Okay, you come up. We're getting awfully close to this city, which I don't particularly enjoy. You go up, you go back. Up, up, up. Down to there. You come out. You swap with this guy who's been doing nothing. You swap with this guy. Okay, we'll punch there because I have the units. I need to keep it going. We'll swap you out. Okay, we actually just broke a unit, one of his units. Well, we took the city down south. Units produce! Units produce! That will win us the game. That will win us the game. If that succeeds, we will. If that holds, we will win the game. And purple's other city's right there. So if I attack that, blue will see it. But what I can do, let's get that on production. Okay, is I can pull this guy all the way around. Okay, we just have to hold the line. Hold the line. No. I keep leaving all these units here, but they cannot be here. You can actually go. I don't think units are even going to heal on that city, to be honest. Okay, you need to come out. I did not click on the heavy. I did not click on the heavy. Never once did I click on a heavy, bro. Okay, producing units, a lot of them. Let's go heavy, dude. Let's produce heavies. No reason not to at this point. Actually, I can just... Okay, you're gonna swap with him, and he's gonna leave, and then he's gonna attack. You come up, you come up, you come up. So that I can bring him in and him out. Him out. Him out. Okay, we got heavies producing. This will be very impactful in 7 minutes. We got to get 7 minutes down the line. I want to bring a heavy up to the north and know that that unit's going to die. That's fine. You come out and you go in. You're going to go in. You're just going to go right there. You're going to come out. You go on. You go on. You go on there, you go on there. Why not? Bring that heavy unit out. Try not to lose our heavies if we can help it. He can actually escape, which is great. And we can bring that heavy on. Okay. You go out. I think we're making actual progress. We're making progress. Troops are making 3 funds a second. Okay. We can produce 1 more unit, I think. And that will have to be where we pause our production. Okay, which we do. We actually make 2 more units on accident. Not good. I don't think that unit's going to heal on the city, so let's just get him out of there. Gosh, there's just so many units here. Not both of you, not both of you. There is just too many weak units for me to take care of them all. Okay, now you come out. You go up to the north. You're going to swap with him. Okay, we're trying to keep our rotation good, keep our troop advantage high. Or at least build a troop advantage that we don't have yet. He can't actually push there, so I might as well just not. Okay, he is actually healing, so units are healing on that city. Good to know. Dude's got all heavies, bro. Dang it, I did not want to lose that light unit. That sucks. I don't know where to put all these freaking units, bro. I don't know where to put them all. She just lost another unit. Let's bring this heavy in. Oh, you're not even on a city. Okay. We can produce a unit down there. Okay, he's gonna probably try his more northern assault again. You just attack there. You get out, you go in, you go out. Okay, I think I produced my other units. I'm gonna pause production again. I don't want to have too many units. I already have too many units. This is why I hate this front, bro. This front sucks. He's not gonna bite on like a retreat. Like he's just gonna push in. And I will die. Okay. This heavy unit can get involved up north. Up north. If he wants to actually, you know, fight for his country, right? Doesn't appear to be the case. You come in. You go out. You come in. You're going to replace him. You replace him. Okay, you need to come out, in. Okay, things are going well. Well-ish. Well enough. Not on max production anymore, and he still has more troops than me. somehow, Oofman is pretty good at the game. I'm not going to lie. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he makes a lot of heavies, which I don't agree with. But when it's a fully plains battle, and this is what we're dealing with, it seems to be working. So I'm going to bring you up there. Bring you out. Got a heavy I can pull in here. Pull you in, pull you in. Okay, I'm going to swap that middle guy out for a heavy. Okay, you can come off, you can come on. You can come off, you can come off, and you can go in. Just please go to the back as best as you can. Let's stop getting this whole fully tangled and clogged thing that keeps happening. Okay, we're going to swap these two heavy boys out. We're at an hour in this freaking match. And nobody has the upper hand. Not a single soul. You know, I think the benefits that I'm having with the way that I'm doing it versus the way that he's doing it, he's got his units all clogged up, and I think that that's going to be an issue for him down the line because he's going to keep losing units and using his funds. Obviously, it hasn't been an issue yet, so there's a chance that it never is, but I mean, in my mind, it feels like that'd be a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just cooked. I mean, we're not cooked, but I'm getting tired of cooking. Getting exhausting, this unit rotation with this freaking rocks over here, dude. So annoying. Okay, I would just kill another unit. But it doesn't seem to bother him at all. That would kill his units, because he always has more heavy units to come on in. Just gonna start swapping heavies for morale, I guess. As long as he can make it. Definitely swap you. Another heavy's coming in to join the fight. Okay, let's put this guy on that city. Come up here. Swap you to go up. Boop. Okay, well that sucks, because now he's actually not going to be healing. It's okay, we'll just bring this guy in. Just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Bro. I feel like my line is tighter and better managed than his at this point. So now if I can swap more for morale and less for health, I think we have a shot. Heavy in. You're actually fine. Get someone with real issues on that point. Okay, bring this heavy here. And he surrenders. Okay, so I'm better at rotating, or he ran out of time. I mean, yeah, he was just producing a bunch of units. I was able to take that extra city to give me the boost, and I think I was overtaking him. And eventually, I think I would have came out on top once his economy fell apart. So, crazy game. This is going to be a super long video. Thanks for anybody that's made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.